Next, we have The Legend of the White Dragon. This movie is...
Cringe.
I don't think I would go cringe.
I don't know if it was good. I watched it and went, oh, that looks a bit... the storyline didn't seem...
Well, it wasn't...
Fantastic.
It didn't really show much of the story, though.
No. So when does it get... So when does this one release in Australia?
Next year.
Yeah, right, okay.
This... I think that this is... I'm looking forward to this movie more than some of the other movies next year. I'm looking forward to this movie more than Garfield, because Garfield's coming out next year, apparently.
Yep.
More than... I don't know, more than Madam Web.
But this is more sentimental to you, though.
Well, yeah, but was it? It's not really Power Rangers though. It's just more.
No, but it's because of
Yeah, JDF.
JDF, yeah.
Jason David Frank is really good. I think that he's one of the better actors in Power Rangers.
Yep.
Like he sells the material that he's given pretty well.
Yep.
And he's been in other stuff other than Power Rangers, but it's one of those things where it's like you wouldn't like watch it to see him.
So who's making this movie? What company?
Ban the Sun.
Okay.
I don't want to say a unknown company because they do a lot of YouTube stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
They did a lot of stuff with JDF. I think that's how they got this off the ground.
Yep. So is this his last movie?
Yes.
Yep.
I think it has Power Rangers feels to it. The fact
Yeah, it
that they're in
does actually.
suits.
Yeah.
But it's more serious than Power Rangers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can't really take Power Rangers seriously.
Well, we're going to talk about that a little later, but the thing is...
Do we have to?
Well, yeah, I put something in about it. But, no, I think that there are ways to make Power Rangers not look stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we said last time in the last episode, how, like, Netflix is trying to do a reboot universe.
Yeah.
I think that there are ways to make it not look stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there are ways to do the spandex depending on the property. I think that this is one of those things that...
But aren't we talking about this later?
Well, I'm talking about this as well.
Oh, this. They don't have spandex in this, do they?
Well,
They
that's
don't wear...
well, that's what it looks like the suit always, other than the helmet.
Oh, you mean this here?
Yeah, because, like,
Oh.
I don't think... This bit doesn't look
maybe.
doesn't look like that, but when you see actual photos of the costume, it's just white spandex.
Oh, okay, yeah, righto.
But a little bit more detailed than the Power Rangers.
So is it It's not a Japanese-made movie, is it? But it's
No.
is it a Japanese storyline?
I'm not sure, because apparently Jason David Frank pitched it to Pan the Sun, going like, I have an idea for a movie. I think we should do this.
Yeah, right.
So
okay.
I think it's his idea.
Yep.
Because he wanted to do a movie, he wanted to do a series, he wanted to do games, he wanted to do a whole universe. But because he died late last year, only the movie's coming out.
Yeah, right, okay.
So he wanted to, because they're creating the footage.
Yeah, right.
Not like
okay.
stealing the footage like Power Rangers.
Yeah, yep. Yep.
So I think that, again, it's only a teaser. We didn't get a lot in the trailer.
Yep.
But I think that once we get a official trailer, it shows a bit more of the storyline.
Yep.
I think it's going to be a bit more of a, I guess, important storyline, I guess, than like Once and Always.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though that one was pretty dark, they wrapped it around in a little bit of a goofy Power Rangers way, even though that was more serious than Power Rangers.
Yeah, yeah.
But, no, I'm curious
Maybe
to see
it was coming of age.
Well,
when was Power Rangers first come out? In the 80s or 90s?
93.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're coming of age.
Yeah, but like Once and Always, like we reviewed that earlier this year, that was serious, but I don't think that it was more serious than Power Rangers has been, but I don't think it was serious enough for people that weren't fans of Power Rangers to really grasp on the serious storyline, because they just look at the people in spandex.
Yeah, yeah.
So, and plus the putties look
You know what, for me with Power Rangers, it's not so much the spandex, it's the fact that they turn into these bizarre characters like T-Rex and Dragon's Ord.
But Okay, the Dragon Sword, I agree, is a bit stupid because that one it was an original idea.
Yeah.
But the rule is in Power Rangers. They don't explain this in the 2017 movie, but what they explained in episode 1 of the series is that all of those powers are basically not made by, but they're like dinosaur based.
Yeah.
So that's how you get Tyrannosaurus, even though that's a little confusing when you get to Saber-Tooth Tiger and Mastodon, because those aren't really dinosaurs.
No.
But you kind of...
But they're prehistoric, I suppose.
Yeah, but I think that when you did like... I think that they were trying to look for the dinosaurs, but when you go like Stegosaurus, that just sounds stupid.
Yeah.
At least when you go Tyrannosaurus, that sounds cool.
Yeah, but a Stegosaurus is quite a gentle dinosaur, isn't it? Whereas a
Well, yeah, but when you
Tyrannosaurus
go
is...
like Tyrannosaurus, T-Rex, and Pterodactyl, they're more...
Well, they're fierce, aren't they?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what they were trying to go for. They were looking for fierce animals.
Yeah.
And just going like Stegosaurus. Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah. But Dragonzord was more... And even the Tigerzord, they were more ideas that they had to try and make it sound prehistoric, but try and make it fit the canon of Power Rangers.
Yeah.
So, but again, we're getting into a whole different conversation.
Yes, we are.
But still
Okay.
tied to JDF, so...
Righto.